Hey, welcome back to 2DG. Another beer review for you. What do we have?
Today we have Boris the Crusher, and it's an Imperial Oatmeal Stout. And it's from Hoppin Brewing Company out of Akron, Ohio. This will be the first beer, #1, that I've had from them. But also I want to point out they are GABF Gold Medal winners for the style in 2008 and 2011.
Was it this beer specific?
This beer specifically.
Alright, cool, cool.
So I was on the bottle.
I didn't read it. I didn't buy it. It just showed up.
He knows how to read, he just didn't.
It's true. It's the weekend. I don't have to.
Okay. Probably won't be when this posts, but whatever. Let's get it open.
Hey, cool. Go ahead. It's kind of a unique little logo too. I don't know. I wasn't sure what to make of it when I saw it.
Because it had a frog?
Yeah. Well, it just reminds me of Looney Tunes. What am I going to do?
Wow, this is...
That is
thick.
Dark. So what do you know about this brewery, though, otherwise?
Not a lot. I know this beer, obviously, is their most well-known.
Woo! I can smell it.
Yeah. And I've seen it a bunch, at least in our area. I just never got it. I don't really know why, but... yeah.
Let me just say that the smell...
Yeah, I already smell it from here.
It's wafting.
So let's do this...
We should get another one just for Dark Lord Day.
Yeah. Let's do this quickly.
Yes, let's.
Appearance, dark as hell.
Yeah, definitely.
Nothing at the bottom, nothing on the side, no head.
Now, when you poured it, I saw a little bit of red around the brown.
Yeah, a little bit.
Not.
I want to see what the ABV. 9.4%. So it is just above the level of Imperial. Generally, above 9%, you consider something Imperial.
Look at that.
Let's get a nose.
She's sticky. Flashbacks.
Yeah,
flashbacks.
Tons
to Dark Lord Day.
Tons of milk chocolate. I'm getting a little coffee, a little bit of roast in there. Tiny bit of dark fruit, just a little, not a lot. A little bit of alcohol in there, but dominated by milk chocolate. A little bit of actually baker's chocolate in there too.
I don't know if I'd go milk on that so much.
Wow. That I'm pretty sure they don't use any kind of. Well, okay, yeah, they use oatmeal, I guess, as an adjunct. But oatmeal, if you don't know, it isn't going to impart any flavor. It's just going to really help with the mouthfeel, make it more creamy and silky.
Smooths that baby out. And this looks like it will be.
All right, let's do this. Let's taste it. All right, it's actually less silky than I thought. But anyway, at the very beginning, you get a tiny bit of bitterness, and I actually don't know if they use coffee on this, but I'm getting a lot of roasted malt up front, tons of that. You move to the middle, and then on the sides as well, you get lots of the milk chocolate, but it's still mixed in with the roasted malt.
Really well.
Tons of roasted malt in this. I'm not really getting any dark fruit.
I get a little bit.
I'm not getting any of the alcohol on the back end. It's actually less complex than I thought it was going to be in the taste, but it's damn good for what I am getting. I get a little bit of coffee burnt roastiness.
At the back, at the very back, after you've swallowed it down, let it come back, a little bit. There's a deep coffee ground almost. It's actually pretty good.
I will say the nose is better.
It is.
I'm getting a little bit of the dark fruit now.
And I think in the nose, it's between the sweetness and the darkness, and then the chocolate. The dark fruitedness. Gosh, it's just that if you've had a killer stout, Imperial Stout, man, you just know that's that smell.
And it's like a sweet, dark, rich, chocolatey booziness smell. But like you don't get any of the booze like on on the taste or anything like that. It's just
the smell. Put that on and go to work, man. Sit there and smell that all day. That'd be great.
Let's go ahead and get into the rating here, and we're gonna pull up rate beer. Now, granted, this is a GABF Gold Medal winner, so you expect the ratings to be high. Style, which is Imperial Stout, they're gonna give this one a 98. Overall, they're gonna give it 100. So knowing the ratings, let's go straight into style, which is Imperial Stout.
Okay. That's... If it was on smell alone, I'd nail that baby up there top. But I'm going to say that the style, I think they nailed it. I'll give it a 9. They nailed the style for sure.
I do wish there was maybe a tad more complexity.
I do too.
But style, Imperial Stout, 10. The nose really does most of the heavy lifting.
Yeah, it does.
But the amount of roast that they're getting out of it, which this might be the most roast flavored malt beer that I've had. And like I said, other than oatmeal, I don't know that they use any other kind of adjuncts, but like the way that the roast and the chocolate work together in the nose is phenomenal, but in the taste it also complements each other really well. Yeah, 10 for style.
Okay. Overall, shall we jump straight in?
Yes.
Okay, overall, I'll give it a... I'll stick with a 9. I think it's a very fine example. Again, like you said, the nose does
so much.
everything. I mean, not everything. I mean, it tastes good. But man, if I just got more of that flavor, the nose, what I'm smelling in the flavor, I would just nail this up everywhere. The top, be happy. But I think I'd like to see how it matures, to be honest.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
So, yeah, I'm satisfied with this.
Yeah. Overall, I'm gonna drop it down to a 9. As I said, this is, as I said many times before, my second favorite overall style. There are obviously beers that I'm gonna pick over this, and in the same style that I'm gonna pick over this. If you watched our Prairie Artisan Ales Bomb video, if you haven't, go check it out. I'd pick that one over this any day easily. But what they do with it is insane. They killed it. It's just missing a few elements for me. I wish the mouthfeel was actually a little bit better, which is surprising.
Yeah.
I consider they use oatmeal, but I also want more of a little bit more chocolate. But I also want maybe that little bit of dark fruit complexity that I'm missing. But
that's it.
But yeah, the nose, like we said, killed it. It really saved it as far as I'm concerned. Not to take anything away from the taste, but the nose is definitely better. But solid.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we're sitting here picking this apart, and but giving it a high score.
No, absolutely.
But we're talking almost like,
not to, yeah. I don't
but
want
when you smell this, you immediately go to a 10, and you're just psyched.
Yeah, the taste.
And then you taste it, and you're like, where'd that smell go?
Yeah.
So it's not a bad flavor, it's not a bad beer in any way, but you just kind of go smell, and then you go and plateau a little bit lower, and you're just kind of like, okay. But it is a solid beer.
Yeah.
It's real solid.
After having tasted this, I'm definitely going to look for more of Hoppin' Frog products.
And you told me they have a barrel-aged version of
this? They do. Probably a couple different ones, but the one that I've seen at the local store, it just says regular barrel. Nothing about bourbon, so I'm guessing it's just a standard oak barrel.
This would go well in a bourbon barrel,
though. No, yeah, that. I also feel like the barrel would add a nice vanilla characteristic to it that I would also like to see in this beer as well.
I think it would. Okay, there you go. If you see these Hoppy Frog,
the Hopping Frog, beer is Boris the Crusher.
You might want to take some, you might want to try it out.
Absolutely.
If you've had it and you think that we're crazy or you agree or whatever, leave a comment down below. Be sure to smash that like button and
smash it.
Yeah, smash it hard. Go ahead and subscribe too, so you can keep up on it. We're gonna, we pump these out. We like to review
3 week.
Yeah.
We do apologize. There wasn't one.
Yeah, that's true. We came up short last week. Hey, whatever, or whenever a couple weeks ago. Whatever.
Yeah.
There you go. 2DG. Happy trails. You got the black lung popped. Welcome back to 2DG for your daily. No, cut.
No. Why are you trying to church it up?
Son.